My name's Schneider. I'm a student at the University of Utah. I am a member of the LDS Church, and I'm gay. I've known I was gay in the Mormon Church since I was probably just leaving elementary school, starting junior high. It took me a process of several years coming out. I stayed in the closet till after my mission. The struggle with being gay and Mormon and not being out was knowing what the church was saying about being gay. And so knowing that it was such a bad thing, and that if people find out who I am or find out about me that I'm wrong, that would just be a devastating thing. Growing up, I really didn't know what it meant, what that was going to mean for me being gay in the church. I knew the church's stance on everything, and I knew that I wasn't supposed to talk about it and that I wasn't supposed to be gay. My identity sort of formed as understanding myself as someone that was sort of not worthy of love, not from, God. I was sort of unacceptable. I didn't want to lose the respect of my family. I didn't want to lose my religion. I mean, my whole ideology ever since I was raised was, that I was going to, live a happy, worthy LDS life and then live with my family, with God in heaven again, after this life. I came home and I decided that I did want to try to become heterosexual, and so I decided to go to counseling to become heterosexual. I was basically desperate to fit in and be normal, and so I was trying to move more masculinely, talk more masculinely to hide my homosexuality, trying to make more friends with guys and be on sports teams and date girls. I remember one day walking home from school. It was a winter semester and it was snowing. It was super dark. I was walking down the street of busy traffic and just thinking how overwhelmed I was for all of the things about myself I was trying to change. And I remember prior to this having that back and forth pull of, one day the pendulum would swing and I'd want to be super Mormon, and I would read my scriptures and I would pray that my sexuality would be changed, that I would have a change of heart. Then the next day, the pendulum would swing the other way, and I'd feel so lonely, alienated, and not myself. And, that pendulum swinging back and forth, it was really kind of being destructive to my self-esteem and my self-worth. And I remember seeing this traffic come by, and there were these huge trucks, and I was thinking, well, there's one way to stop this pendulum swinging, this back and forth emotion. And I remember about to spring myself in front of this truck. I was like, it's an answer, it's a way out of the struggle, and I would welcome that. I had thought about it, and I thought if it ever come to that point, then I would just change everything that was making me unhappy, even if it meant not being LDS anymore. So that was the first time when I really seriously gave the thought of, I may have to leave the church. I guess I chose that I'd rather have my own life and live by my own moral compass than what the church had decided for me.